Hey everyone, it's nap time here. Somebody decided to fall asleep. There was a farmer that I knew of that sells young chicks, day old, what have you, ducks and turkeys as well. I wanted to show you our babies. We've been having some fluctuating weather here lately. So it's been a little difficult keeping it warm. I'm just dealing with what I've got. We did put chicken wire around the outside of the kennel, but with even it being inside, our heater doesn't work correctly. We got 4 buff Brahmas. 2 of them are crashed out there next to the food dish. What was it? 3 Chanticleers? No, 2 Chanticleers. 3 Welsimers. And 3 Reds. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 15 birds altogether. Since I was little, my mom's always made dresses for me. Everyone gives me fabric. I don't understand why. It's been dry around here lately. Anyhow, I'm trying to make use of what I've been given. I have a problem. This is my problem. I have more fabric in there. There's crafting supplies down here. Down underneath, I have bags. Food bags. There is feed bags back here. There's more supply stuff, fabrics. You know, a lot of stuff that has been given to me because I can sew. I don't think I'm all that great at sewing. I give it a shot. And so one thing that we've been working on over the past year towards being less dependent on things that need to be purchased at the store. Well, last year with the little one, she's in cloth diapers here as much as possible until she was potty trained, which, you know, we still have accidents, and when we go on trips, she's still in cloth diapers. But instead of using baby wipes all the time, I started making little reusable baby wipes. All it was just a piece of fleece. You can get them wet, you can use them dry, whatever. And they fit, the way they're cut, in this is Huggies baby wipe container. Just toss them all in there, fold them in there. Starting to use the baby wipes, the reusable cloth wipes, got me thinking about, why don't we just use them for ourselves? I'm trying to do with some of my stash that I have behind me. Fleece and flannel are great. Right now, I'm just using what I have. So, we have 2 different sizes that I've cut. We've got the big ones, which are great for baby wipes, as well as, you know, just anything around the house. They are only for people use, not for cleaning. Otherwise, I don't have anything in this one, but the little flushable wipes, you can use those. The container from them, if you have any of them sitting around, you can use Tupperware containers, you know, something square that you can have a lid on, just to protect. We just spoke to a septic tank guy because we are on septic and well out here. We have a mound system on our rental, and he said that when you end up getting a tank plugged up, the majority of the time it's plugged because people are not buying the correct type of toilet paper. There is no problem breaking down stuff in the town, in cities, but when you're in the country and you're on a holding tank or a mound system, You don't have that. There is nothing down there to help break it down. And typically, you should be able to go anywhere from 3 to 5 years before needing to have it pumped. Ours just had to get pumped again, and turns out that some, not specifically name brand, but like Charmin type of toilet paper. And the problem with that is that it's not septic safe. It's not easily biodegradable. If you're on a mound or holding tank, out in the country somewhere, be sure to read the ingredients and the description information on toilet paper before you buy it. And that's one reason why we've decided to switch over to the cloth wipes for us as a family. It's not too hard to just wash them, and you always have toilet paper. So what I started doing is now, because we've been going through our rooms, doing spring cleaning and stuff, and going through some of the clothes that we don't need or that are just too stained up in spots to feel comfortable with donating. So what I do, I'm gonna move this down here. This is one of the guys' old shirts. That's a little awkward. There we go. Let me see. Did I have a marker on here? But I find my ends, because this one, it looks like it was the back of a t-shirt. So you got part of an arm sleeve here. Just straightening it all out. Where's my short ruler? I'm recycling a ruler that the dog broke. I just need a straight edge sometimes. So that's what I do. I line up where the bigger part of the good side is. And then, so that way I can cut around, kind of, the other part, so that I have a straight edge here. And this I can use for like candle wick. Okay, so let's go make a big one, huh? I don't have this one marked out, so looks like 6 inches, huh? 6 by now these are not perfect because in my real world I just don't have time to make it perfect. So 6 by 7 approximately. So I'm going to cut the bottom off here. And again, I can use this for this scrap stuff or whatever I want. Actually, this one might end up being smaller. It might end up being a smaller one, so we'll see. No biggie. Because I can probably, I think, looks like I can get 2 out of here, making it 4 because they're doubled. And I love having the lines on my cutting board. growing up, I love you, Mom, but the only time she ever had a cutting board out was when she was cutting big pieces of fabric for different dresses for me. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but she was doing it on the floor all the time. And so she never used a roller tool, a roller cutter. And I would always worry when I got the roller tool about, you know, cutting through the big cutting board, measuring board, because it's cardboard. And so when I found out about these plastic cutting boards, yay, that's what I went for. So now we already have 4 wipes. Some people will go and, you know, if you want them fancy schmancy, you know, they'll sew them together to make them thicker. But these are just for us. So for us, we can just use them as is. At one point in time, I did try color coding the different bathrooms, but that does not work out very good. So that's a little bit of what I do when I can. You know, I think that's part of my problem right now with this area behind me, is just that there's so much stuff that's been given to me, and I have so much stuff running through my head that, oh yeah, I can do it, I can use it, sure, no problem. Oops, I run out of space. We'd really love to be able to minimize a lot of what we have here, and I'm slowly working on mine and Papa Hubbard's stuff. That's the chaos of our life right now, of my life, and we'll talk to you later. Have a great day.